Hello my beautiful Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. I am Mystic Jen and this is your March 2022 tarot reading. It is quite late, but this reading is good for the rest of March and into the first week or so of April. Now keep in mind, this is not going to be everybody's reading. This is not a one-on-one reading. This is a general read. So just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Feel free to twist it, turn it, reverse it, however it resonates. Okay? And grab your cup of coffee and let's dig in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all your cards laid out first, and then we will get into the explanation of your energies and your reading. And Capricorn, I do feel that you are going through a lot of changes. Okay? And you are evaluating where you are in life, and you are evaluating your commitments. We got the Ring card to start out. Okay? You're evaluating your commitments, and we have the Star. And I feel like that some of you, you're kind of losing hope that you will ever find love, the real thing. Some of you may have thought that you had it at one point, and you were robbed from it. It was taken away from you. We have the Child. Oh, we got, the Child and the Labyrinth. And I am seeing to go one more card for this position. One more card for this, please. They're telling me to go through the deck one more time. Thank you, Spirit. And we got the Clover. Okay, beautiful energy. But I feel as though that your luck is changing here. We have the Anchor and we have the Tree card underneath. So this seems to be that your luck is changing, that you're going to find something that you can really plant some roots. Something that is very secure is coming your way, Capricorn. Okay, so let's get, I am going to do a Celtic cross for you guys. You know, I think every sign I kind of like did things differently for each sign. But I'm just going with whatever Spirit tells me to do. Okay, sometimes it's free form, but he's saying do a Celtic cross for Cappies. So, okay, so let's get your overall energy here. Let's get this center. Okay, we do have the Queen of Swords. With the Knight of Swords. Crossing. I think that there's somebody rushing towards you, Capricorn. And you're kind of like, whoa, slow the fuck down already. You know, it's what some people don't realize with a Capricorn. You can't just rush towards them. Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Yeah. Once bitten, twice shy is what I'm getting. Queen of Wands. Princess of Wands. Oh, Three of Swords. The Sun. Saying take this one. Knight of Pentacles. the Death card. Okay, I'm going to go one more. Oh, they're telling me 2 more cards for this outcome. Potential outcome. Okay, give me the 2 more cards, please. So you're definitely, like I said, when I started out, the energies of a transformation here. Okay. We have the Princess of Pentacles. Got a lot of new energy here. And you have the Seven of Swords. A lot of brand new energy coming in here. Under the deck, we do have the High Priestess. You're very intuitive, Capricorn. You're trusting your instincts. You're trusting your intuition. You are very secretive. You don't want anybody to know what's going through your head or what's going through your heart or what your intentions are. You're very reserved. You're watching and observing. Okay. We do have a King of Pentacles underneath here also. You may have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn, and this could be your energy. Being very practical, being very stable, okay? Comfortable. Reliable. And that is exactly what you're looking for, Capricorn. You expect honesty, and you expect somebody to be totally upfront and honest with you. But at the same time, you're very reserved. You're very quiet. You're not willing to put yourself out there and tell the world or tell anybody exactly what you're feeling or what, because Capricorn, you're very practical, very cautious, and with this Ten of Swords energy here, you've been hurt, you've been betrayed by somebody that you thought you might have was going to marry, or you're in a deep committed relationship with. Something that was long term that may have betrayed you. And you're like really in that energy of that once bitten, twice shy type of scenario. Now, let's dig in. Okay, we are starting here with what your overall energy is, where you are standing right now. It is the Ring card. This is about your commitments, your connections, dedication here. And as I said, you're focused on certain commitments in your life. It doesn't have to be romantic or love. My beautiful Capricorns, I feel that you've been really focused on yourself, focused on your goals, goal-oriented, and this could be like career or business, but a lot of being dedicated to yourself and working on yourself. And a 25 reduces to a 7, which is the Chariot card, and you are dedicated to move toward success. You are dedicated and committed to conquering fears and moving your business forward, moving your life forward, overcoming heartache and pain, healing. There's a lot of self energy here, that you are more focused on yourself, being grounded. A lot of you seem to, I feel like you are really dedicated on your finances and your money here. But again, I get that sense of, I tried love once, I'm not sure if I want to try it again type of energy. And you are extremely focused right now. Some of you are in this energy of, I met the love of my life. They failed me. They let me down. There is no hope. Because in your challenges, we have the Star card. And you are struggling to find hope in your love and relationships. You just cannot see the bigger picture right now. And we have another 7, by the way. More Chariot energy. And 7s are a number of evaluation and assessing our lives. Their 7s are the potential. And Capricorn, you've been in this energy of not seeing any potential in love here. That's where I get that once bitten, twice shy. It's like you see no potential. It's like you haven't been looking. Now, if you are in a committed relationship, this reading may not be for you, especially if it's a happy relationship. But for those that are in relationships, you are probably in a space of you're in a committed relationship, but you're having trouble seeing the bigger picture of the future. Okay? And the outcome cards here of your overall energy. We have the Child card. In the Lenormand, the child generally represents something new happening here. Giving birth to something, looking for that sense of stability. 13 is also a representation of the Death card. It is like a rebirth, something new after something ended. And we do have the Death card in your main spread here. So something that has ended transformed you. Okay? This is getting in touch with that inner child, that sense of wonder. Having a little bit of fun here. With no sense of direction with the Labyrinth. So the potential energy that you're in is, and with the Clover card, you're in this energy of your luck changing, things changing. You may have been wandering around aimlessly. Some of you have been like not running into walls every time you make a right or you make a left, or you think you might be interested in somebody, and you run into this wall here. But that your luck is changing. There is something brand new that is about to happen in your life, Capricorn. But you might be in this energy of keeping it light, nothing serious. And yes, we have another 7. Divine timing. The divine at work. 2s are choices and decisions. So we have a lot of Chariot card here with Emperor energy with the 4. So you are, as you move forward and you start anew, you have learned lessons through your past relationships. You have learned to set healthy boundaries. And I feel like luck is not finding you. You are creating your own luck here. You are creating your own luck. And you are making the changes in your life. Okay, moving forward. In the center of it all, we do have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very much in her thought processes, very much in her head over heart. She is somebody who is usually been burned. She's single or divorced, which leads me to that energy of you're probably in a connection, a previous connection. With this Queen of Swords energy, you're very, very clear on what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept. And one of the big things here is you're not going to accept anything less than honesty. And this could also be about you needing to be honest with yourself as well. But you're extremely clear on and focused on your future, where you want to go, what you want to do, and the kind of company that you want to keep. Okay? Crossed by the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is a very swift-moving energy. This is like somebody rushing in, rushing towards you. Somebody has their eye on you. They see you as very attractive and alluring because of that confidence level that you display. And you're not the type that somebody can just rush in. Being that this is crossing you, it's almost like saying no. This is more of a reversed energy, since it is a resistance energy, an obstacle or challenge. And you're like wanting to put the brakes on. You're not wanting to move forward quickly. There is a sense of having a trust issue. Now, moving on, at the base, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. You're very much goal-oriented in March. I feel that your focus is more on your business and your career than love and relationships. Okay? I feel that you are planting seeds right now, Capricorn. Prosperity is coming towards you. And you are growing. There's opportunity that has been knocking at your door. And I get this energy that you would much rather deal with your finances. That's like your comfort zone. Work and business is your comfort zone. I can relate to that myself. Okay? Business plan, making money, having a lifestyle, doing you, right? Taking care of yourself. But we have to be mindful of where we plant those seeds, that we plant them in fertile ground. That is a message for somebody, of being careful of where we plant our seeds. I do want to draw a card on this Ace of Pentacles. See, what is this golden opportunity? This is in the past energy. What led up to where you are now. Let's see where this is. Oh, the cards don't want to come out. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't say 20 cards, right? We're taking this one, okay? That totally makes sense. This might have been an opportunity that you're mourning. Yes. Okay. You still have new opportunities coming to you, because we do have the Death card. We have new ground, new paths coming up. But at the base of it all, something that you thought was a golden opportunity, where you're able to plant your roots, plant your seeds. You've gone through this mourning stage, Capricorn. You had to take time to mourn and grieve. I feel this is over a loss of an opportunity that you had, that you mourned. But I feel that you are shifting your focus away from the 3 spilled cups, and we have the 2 of cups behind it. So there's definitely an opportunity that's been knocking at your door that you may have been ignoring. Okay? And you may be taking a look at that now. And I feel you are at a place where you're done crying over the spilled milk, crying over what was lost, focusing so much. You've struggled so much emotionally. Oh, and what's in the recent past, what you are leaving behind is pain. Okay? 10 of Swords. The worst is over. You're leaving the pain behind. And it's a case of you've been stabbed and hurt over and over and over again by somebody, Capricorn. And you're picking yourself up again. You're picking yourself up. You know, the situation may have kept you down for a while, months, maybe years even. You are thinking about your commitments. You're thinking about, well, maybe it's time. I feel like that you might be in a place of starting to open up to new love prospects in March. Even though you still are challenged with having faith and hope in the process. Because I just get this image of a lack of faith and having trouble seeing the bigger picture. You know, the Star card in the Lenormand could also be representation of social media, being the star of the show, getting yourself out there, putting yourself out in front of prospects, prospective suitors. And you may be finding that really difficult because there's this very much withdrawn energy from you. And what you're thinking about with the Queen of Wands. You're thinking about your ambition. So this is what's on your mind. If you are a male, you might be thinking of a certain person that you are very attracted to. And you're thinking about, well, maybe I can take a chance on this. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it doesn't have to be a female here. The energy is of confidence, looking good. You might have somebody on your mind, a fire sign that you feel looks good, who's very ambitious, who's very confident. But this could also be an aspect of yourself of finding that courage and putting yourself out there. Because it feels like the people are going to be drawn to you. You find that charisma within yourself. And you display it off to the world. And it's just like people are just drawn to you. You're lighting that fire within all over again. You're finding your passion, your inner passion. And in the near future, we have the Princess, aka Page of Wands. This is a new start, taking the first step. They're showing me you are taking the first step to moving towards your divine counterpart, moving towards love. You're leaving all this other pain behind you, and that was the first thing you did. You're taking the first step by finding that confidence, opening yourself up, leaving the spilled cups behind, what was lost behind. What is lost was lost. Letting go of the pain that has gripped your heart so tight that you just could not feel any emotions. I get that. It's like I'm numb all over. I feel extremely numb. And that's kind of the energy you've been in. You've been emotionally numb for so long. And you've done whatever you could to numb the pain. Even diving into work, your finances. I don't want to think about love. I don't want to think about the pain. I don't want to think about the past. I don't want to deal with it. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to deal with it. But I feel that you are now finding that courage to deal with that, cope with that, heal from that. The star energy is a healing energy as well. And I think you're finding it that you've kept yourself from healing because you just could not let go of the doubt. You could not let go of the pain that you have been through. Your advice to yourself or your way you're seeing things is the Three of Swords. And you're seeing a past situation that was very painful. And you're telling yourself you're not going to experience that again. I will not put myself through that. For some of you, there could have been third-party energy. I will never be a third party. I will never put up with my partner having somebody on the side ever again. And you are kind of like telling yourself it's time to heal. There is this release. I almost feel, I'm reading all uprights when I lay the main spread down. But I almost feel reversed energy here. You are letting it go. And let me pull a couple more cards on this Three of Swords energy. Okay, Spirit, give me a card on the Three of Swords. Thank you. Okay. We have the Lovers. First of all. And that is talking about a choice and a decision. In the original tarot, it was called the Choice card. And then with the Rider-Waite system and other systems, it evolved into the Lovers. Okay? And you are making a choice for yourself. Okay? And we've got Judgment in the reverse. And I think you're telling yourself, don't go backwards. There's this, and that you may have thought at one point, the person that hurt you, that maybe there might have been a reconciliation coming. But I feel that you're telling yourself, no, you're not reconciling with the old. That you need to move on with the new. And you're tearing down, Eight of Wands in the reverse, you're tearing down blocks and barriers. So I feel overall your energy, that the advice that you are receiving from your higher self is to allow your heart to heal and make the choice to not go backwards, to make better decisions, and to release the idea of reconciling, to tear down those blocks and barriers. Because upright, I feel as though you may have been allowing the energy of a reconciliation, entertaining a reconciliation, to hold you back. But both of these came out in the reverse, which is telling me you're stopping that. You're tearing down that wall. You're tearing down that block that was blocking you from moving forward. Okay? Your environment is the Sun card. Could be a Leo. But this is that healing energy. This is that happiness, growth, and prosperity. There is somebody in your environment or coming up in March that is going to make you extremely happy. It's like the sun is going to shine again for you, Capricorn. And I don't see you going back to the past, because they're repeating. I hear it every so often that once bitten, twice shy. You're not going back, and you are moving forward, and there is something very happy, and you're going to feel restored, rejuvenated. Okay, it's like getting back to the old you is what I'm hearing. And your hopes and fears. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You are hoping that you will find somebody that is loyal. Somebody that's on the same page as you. You're wishing for honesty. And you're wanting to keep on moving forward. But the fear aspect of it is that there's that little bit of doubt whether you can follow through. I get this energy that every time you want to follow through with something when it comes to love, and every time you meet somebody new, it starts to move forward and you get scared and you stop dead in your tracks and you say, no, I can't do this. And you withdraw your energy. And then you stay almost like, I almost feel hermit mode here. You stay in hermit mode, stay in your shell, bury yourself in work again, forget about love, forget about dating, forget about finding anybody. There's that part of you that wants to find a loyal, steady relationship, a long-term relationship. There's that part of you that wants to move forward in that direction, but your fear kind of holds you back, and you withdraw your energy from a connection. But I feel that this, your guides, your higher self, your advice to self is saying you got to get out of that energy, because the fear of moving forward, the underlying energy, why that fear is there, why you feel like you start something and you have to stop it, you can't go forward, is a connection to the past. But I feel like you are releasing that. And for your potential outcome, we start out with the death, a transformation, an ending. That's exactly where you're heading. You are finally ending the pain, ending a chapter. This past experience that you went through transformed you, transformed your ideas, the way that you view relationships. And you are ending a chapter. And with the Page of Pentacles, you're moving forward. This is starting on a new path. Some of you, okay, please ignore the man upstairs. He's on a game. I know, if I can hear him, I know you can. Okay. Sorry about that. But you got this Princess of Pentacles that is indicating you are using logic and you're being practical in your choices. There's a lot of earth energy here. You might be dealing with an earth sign that could be coming in. But you are ending a cycle and you're going on to new. Maybe, and there seems like there's, once you end this chapter, close this chapter, somebody's coming in with a bona fide offer, solid communication, and Seven of Swords energy. And don't start saying, oh no, there's a liar. I'm just going back to a liar. No, you're not. I read intuitively. And the first thing I saw here was this being part of your energy. As in, you're leaving Two Swords behind of what's not necessary. You're leaving the baggage But what you're taking with you is your knowledge, your experience. The lessons that you learned, you are moving forward with. You're looking back over your shoulder and you're saying, bye. See ya, don't want to be ya. So you're looking over your shoulder and you're saying goodbye to the past, and you're leaving these extra swords, the extra baggage that you don't need to take with you. That extra baggage being the pain and the suffering, the broken heart, the betrayal. You're leaving that behind. You're taking the experiences, the lessons you learned from that experience forward. And you are being practical and smarter with your decisions and your choices. Okay? And you are going to be taking things very slowly when you move into love. And I feel very strong that this new connection that's coming in is going to be slow moving. I mean, I almost feel like a friendship that develops into something more. Okay, let's draw a few more cards on this outcome here. Ten of Swords. Okay, you're dropping the baggage. That's what I was talking about. That's baggage. Anything that's weighing you down and holding you back, you're dropping it like a hot potato. Justice. Okay, so any injustices that that's been done to you, you're dropping that. You're giving it over to the universe. You're not even going to worry about what happens in that person's life, that person's situations anymore. And this is you making a solid decision. Doing what's right for you. You're doing what is right for you. For once, Capricorn, you are doing something right for you. Okay. Let's get one of these cards. Two of these cards. Okay. We have action. This is taking action. You are taking action. You're done sleeping. You're done mourning. You're done hurting. And it is card 17. Okay? And card 17 is the star energy. So you're taking action. You're following your dreams. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. The second chakra is the sacral chakra. That is the chakra that governs your sex drive. It's like you're finding that, your libido, you're getting that back. You're getting your mojo back. You are maybe even taking action and satisfying some sexual tendencies. I'm just putting it out there. I'm being brutally honest. Don't shoot the messenger. But there's some needs, and you're trusting your instincts as well. But the sacral chakra is your desires, your dreams, your ambitions. And you are taking action and following those ambitions, and you are making your dreams come true. You are manifesting your dreams into reality here, Capricorn. So, but this is what I have for you. Beautiful reading. Positive outcome. And it's good to see Capricorn finally being able to put the past to rest and move forward. Okay, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, share my videos, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new videos. and when I have giveaways and when I do my live readings. And don't miss out on my daily readings that I'm putting out. News stories, interests of the world, what's going on in Russia and Ukraine. You don't want to miss those either. Until next time, I love you all, and blessed be.